Yo, what's up everybody? Ace and McMillian here from Gurren Otaku Council, here to bring you the latest anime news from this past week. So, let's get into it. How you doing, McMillian?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. In the week you've been gone, we got a lot of good news that released. I hope you've been keeping up with it.
I have. We've also got a very interesting rumor that's been going around too, but I'll get into that.
I must have missed that one. Okay, well, we'll let you bring that one up.
It might not be interesting to you, but to me, it is everything.
Oh, okay. So that might have been why I missed it then. That might have been why. But let's get started. So, Overlord Season 4 released a new trailer. Did you get a chance to watch it?
Yes. I am excited. I'm excited to see Momonga back because we left off on some very wild shit in Season 3. So I need to see how we're going to deal with potentially other players. And so it's looking like Season 4 has got a lot of shit in store.
No, I agree. I love the trailer. It's giving me the same vibes that Overlord left with all those years ago. I think it's been about 3 or 4 years now since Season 3 began.
It's been a minute.
And it's been a hot little minute. So like I said, I can't wait for this to come back as well. And as you already know, I love magic and anime, and the main MC is a maid, so I'm here all for it. Was you about to say something?
I was just gonna say the wait from Season 2 to Season 3 was also pretty long. So
thankfully I didn't have to wait for that. I discovered Overlord was already 3 seasons out.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I didn't have to wait for that. Thankfully,
lucky you. I was unfortunately found it during 1, so
I'm done. But no, I can't remember if we got the release date before this. But just in case, just for everybody to know this, Overlord Season 4 is scheduled for July 5th of 2022. That this summer. That's one of the good animes that's going to be out this summer. There's not too many, but there's some good ones out there this summer. And also speaking of some good animes coming out this summer, the Dr. Stone special episode will premiere this summer on July the 10th. So this is not Season 3. If many of you may know or may not know, they revealed Season 3 about like a month or 2 ago, something like that. And when they also revealed Season 3, they also revealed this special episode called Ryusui, who was a new character we're going to get introduced to. And it seems, from what I'm looking from the trailers that they're shown, and just the character Ryusui himself, it looks like he's going to be the character to help us get a boat and go across the ocean. From what we saw from the end of Season 2.
Yeah, it seemed like a modern boat too, because technically I think they were just on a raft before, or maybe it was a regular boat. I'm not sure.
It was a boat. I don't know how modern it was, but it was a boat. It's probably just like a little pirate ship. Because
did you see the trailer for the special? Because there's a trailer out.
Yeah.
Well, in the trailer, I could have sworn that they showed like modern looking boats or something like that. That could have been like a flashback. I don't know.
I think maybe because I would out of all the things that survived the thousands of years of no civilization, the boat survived.
Boats. The barnacles did not take the boats. The boats are here.
Oh man, but no, super excited for Season 3 of Dr. Stone overall, but definitely for this special episode, I need some more Dr. Stone in my life. Senku needs to come back and bring laughter in all of our lives once again, because he is a fool, and everybody in this show is a fool.
It would be nice to see how this episode sets up for Season 3, since we're going to be waiting for it probably for at least until the end of this year, if not the beginning of next. So.
Yep, I think we don't know when Season 3 is dropping. We know sometime in 2023. That's all we know. But enough of that. Moving on from there, we also got another Season 2 announcement. Vinland Saga Season 2 is now currently scheduled for January 2023. And they also released a new trailer for it. Did you get a chance to watch the new trailer?
Yes. I also saw while I was out, I probably should have replied to it, but I also saw while I was out that you were slandering the trailer.
I was slandering you. Whoa, hold on. No, actually, let me take that back. No, I was not slandering the trailer. The trailer, now I gotta defend myself. The trailer just did not get me excited for Season 2.
Well,
I am excited for Season 2, but that trailer didn't do it for me.
Well, I will say this. I haven't read Vinland Saga, but a lot of people, when Vinland Saga Season 1 ended, stated that the season that's coming next isn't that action packed. So, if you're looking for action in this season, you might not get it. You might not get it. And from what it sounded, from what the people who read the series say, it's a lot of character development this season, with action more so taking a back seat, which I'm not opposed to because I'm interested in Thorfinn's story.
But it's supposed to, but hold on. I get what you're saying. I'm not totally opposed to the idea either. But however, they said season 2 is supposed to be about 24 episodes long. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be upset if we don't get no action in this season. Now I understand majority of the season may be more character development, but I need to have some sprinkles of action throughout this season. As long as I get that, I'll be fine.
Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll have to just wait and see on that. I just know that the reason the trailer probably didn't show any action is because majority of the season isn't going to be that.
Well, all right. Anyways, we also got some more Vinland Saga news as well. Season 1 will now start streaming on Crunchyroll, Netflix, and HDive on July the 7th. And some of you may ask, why is this important? That is important because originally season 1 of Vinland Saga was an Amazon exclusive. Yep. So a lot of people may not have had a chance to go and watch this one. But if you haven't got to get a chance to see season 1, you'll get your chance on July the 7th. Also with this, I want to touch upon this. They said it's also going to be streaming on HDive. I want to look this up. And apparently HDive is a new anime streaming service. I never heard of it before until this Vinland Saga announcement. Yeah, have you heard of HDive before?
So I think it's actually been around for a little bit longer than like this year. Okay. Because I don't know if you heard of Verve.
Yeah, I heard of Verve because it used to be like a subgenre of Crunchyroll.
Yeah. So and like they were partnered with Rooster Teeth, I think.
Yeah, well, subgenre ain't the correct term, but y'all know what I mean.
It was an app that had like its own content on it, and it was originally partnered with Crunchyroll. At one point, I think it was a partnership with Crunchyroll and Funimation, but Funimation put out the deal or something like that.
Okay.
But HDive, you could find stuff from HDive on there, like sprinkles of stuff from there. Okay. So it's been I think it's been around for a little while, but it probably doesn't have as much content as say like Crunchyroll or Funimation does. Okay. Because it's not that well known.
It's interesting. I never heard of HDive before. Let us know down below if you ever heard of HDive before, and if you are using it, let us know what you think about it. But we also got some more news for January 2023. A big one. Tokyo Revengers Season 2 is now currently scheduled for January 2023, which adds 2 monoliths to the new season for the January now of 2023. The new year, rather, not the new season. Starting it off strong with both Vinland Saga and Tokyo Revengers. What's your opinion on Tokyo Revengers? I know we made a special on it when we first started podcasting.
I'm looking forward to seeing middle school violence again. That's all I can say. It'll be interesting, I guess, to see what this season brings, considering the big ass cliffhanger we were left off on for season 1. So, but I'm excited. It's just what this is supposed to come out at the beginning of next year.
You see, January 2023.
Yeah, no, the fall anime is crazy right now, and the only thing is like when I'll watch it because there's so much coming out in the fall.
It's so much coming out for this
dominating my list. So.
It is so much coming out, but yes, no, I agree. Tokyo Revengers. This was one of the animes that you actually recommended to me, and when I first watched it, I wasn't hooked. I think I wasn't hooked until it was like episode 2 or 3. After that episode, I was like, yeah, I can get into this right here.
Have you seen Erased before? The anime Erased?
No, but you brought that up when you brought this up, though.
It is similar, but it's not like the main theme is a character that can go back in time, basically. And it's a pretty good. Erased is more though like was like detective kind of story, and not like a action packed one. But it's pretty. If you like that, you might like Erased. So I would say check it out. It's pretty short too. I think it's like only 12 episodes. Correct. 12 or 13.
But before we get to our topic, so if you have seen season 1 of Tokyo Revengers, many of you may know that we got left off on a big cliffhanger. So I'm definitely ready to see how they resolve that, because I don't know. They're gonna have to explain to me how old boy get out of this situation that he was in at the end of the season. I'm trying not to spoil it. They gonna have to explain to me because he was in some shit, some real shit.
Yeah. So season 2 better come with the answers.
But speaking of the fall season this year being stat, we got some more news this past week. So the Spy Family's second Cour is officially set for fall 2022.
Great.
What do you think about that?
I think I don't have enough time to consume and watch other stuff because I think correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Shadow's House also come back in the fall?
No, it comes back in the summer.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I remembered it was coming out soon.
Yeah, no, we got saved.
But I know Chainsaw Man, Mob Psycho, it's just so much.
So much.
This fall.
Fall season is going to be a legendary season. It's going to be legendary.
It's going to be crazy. I don't know how
I need it to be a new episode of a different anime all throughout the week. Like I don't need all 5 of them coming on Saturdays.
That would suck. I feel like I hope it's spread out, and but although what's gonna suck for like if it is spread out, live action television is gonna take a plummet. Like it's just going like no one's the rate. I'll be interested to see how good the ratings are for live action TV with fall season being as stacked as it is. If they do weekly releases,
I feel you. But yeah, so the the big monstrosity of the spring season is now coming to the fall season. Will its popularity continue? I'm thinking it is, but now it's actually going to have some competition.
I don't know. I won't say I'm worried for its popularity. I think it's going to continue. Like I think the show has a solid fan base. I don't think you can take that away. But will it be the most talked about thing on social media now? I don't think so. Because now,
to be fair with you, I don't think there's necessarily going to be one thing that. Of course, there's going to be like one thing that gets talked about more. But I think during the fall, we're going to see the timeline's going to be crazy. It's gonna be, the TL's going to be going crazy during the fall season. It's
going to be insane because, like right now, Spy Family dominates the internet. Like you can't go anywhere without. If you're at least an anime fan. You can't go anywhere most likely without hearing or seeing something about the most recent episode after it airs. Within the fall, I don't think that's gonna be the case because you got chainsaw stuff like people been hyping up Chainsaw Man, Mob Psycho coming back, like
Bleach coming back.
Like there's too much to talk about for Spy Family to dominate. Correct. It'll be I would be very surprised if it still is like how it is right now.
I mean, well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna still have those loyal Spy Family, loyalists out there that's gonna keep the trend in the Spy Family going. And of course, I'm not gonna not watch it during the fall season. Like, of course, I'm gonna keep watching it. It's just gonna be hard to keep up with that along with everything else.
The only thing is, it going to be the most talked about? I don't know.
That as well. Well, also, I guess it will depend on what days does Spy Family get released on, and does it also get released on another day? One of the different animes is coming out as well.
That's a good point. I'm actually trying to think, when the second Cour stuff comes out, do they keep the same release day or do they change it?
I'm never sure. Sometimes they change it, sometimes they keep it. Just depends.
Okay, because I think 86 when it came back still came out on like Saturday.
Yeah, 86 came back on the same day as y'all.
Yeah. Okay. It'll be interesting. I don't know. I just know that's wow. It'll be real interesting to see what dominates the fall season.
Correct.
I'm assuming it's gonna be Chainsaw Man, but now I don't know.
But also, speaking of more fall domination, we just spoke about that a lot, but we got some more fall domination for you. My Hero Season 6 just dropped a new trailer. And also, for those who don't know, My Hero Season 6 is now currently scheduled for fall 22 as well. Which also brings up to our point that fall is going to be a legendary season. But anyway, but back to Season 6 of My Hero, though.
And I was going to say, that's interesting because My Hero Season 6 is, in my opinion, so I think this is, like I said, though, I stopped reading in the last arc. But from what I know, this is the war arc, or what people call the war arc. So shit's about to go crazy. And it has the most competition of anything.
I need some high frenetic action out of Season 6 of My Hero. season 6 need to come and save My Hero right now.
I need whatever team works on the movies to work on season 6, because they could be going crazy for the movies, but some episodes be taking a hit because of it. I need them to just focus on this season.
Well, but I think we're gonna get that though, because it is a seasonal anime. So normally when we have seasonal animes, the quality of the animation is better. But sometimes it's still let down. But I think it's gonna be.
I'm just saying, because usually My Hero seems to be like we have this season and then we have this movie that we're working on, and the movie gets the better attention usually. And I feel you.
I mean, we know everybody can't be Demon Slayer, unfortunately.
They can if they wait. They can if they are patient.
Right. But I need season 6 to come save My Hero, because honestly, My Hero probably wasn't really that good for me ever since maybe season 2. Because season 4 and 5 were definitely not that great in my opinion. I think we got a lot of good plot elements in season 4, but then season 5 came and it's just like.
It's the way they told season 5. They told season 5 disjointed. The My Villain Academia thing, that was supposed to be majority of season 5.
Correct.
And then the stuff that happened for the majority of season 5 was supposed to happen after, and lead up to the war stuff. Correct. But they flipped it around, and I think that's what really hindered it. But regardless, the trailer got me excited.
It did.
It's just, damn it, motherfucker! I got too much shit to watch during the fall.
They definitely do, but like I said, hopefully they do. The war arcs are staples in anime, so hopefully they get this war arc and they do it right and they don't fuck it up, because I talk about this a lot. How well can your anime handle large scale battles? That is an important fact, at least for me and my shonens. How well can your anime handle large scale battles? That's what I want to know, and we about to find out finally from My Hero. But that's all the latest anime news that I have for today. I know you said there was a rumor that you wanted to talk about.
So this is just me, because I know you haven't read this series. It's an old series. It used to have an anime, but there's a rumor going around that Katekyo Hitman Reborn, or just Hitman Reborn if you're a regular person, is potentially getting a revival series. And when I tell you, if it actually does, I will not stop talking about that shit. You will see me open the podcast with me just yelling, "Let's go." I swear to you right now.
So let me, I guess, get this quick. You say Hitman Reborn? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. Because the full name is Katekyo Hitman Reborn, or Katekyo. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but English fans will probably know it as just Hitman Reborn. It had a anime at one point that it suffered from the fact that older series, how they would filler. Yeah. There was heavy filler and then regular stuff. So a lot of people, from what I know, I don't think could make it past the filler. And the manga sales suffered here, and the anime eventually ended before it could fully end the story. But people who have read the manga know that this is one of the best written stories ever, in my opinion. It's one of the best written shonens. I love this shit, and if it gets reanimated and gets a good studio like Ufotable or Mappa, I will come on this bitch screaming. I will come on this hype as hell. You have my word, people of the council.
Is this your new Vivi?
Huh? Look, it's gonna be worse than Vivi. I'm gonna promise you that right now. It really is. I will come on here like it is my job to promote this shit. I swear to you guys. I swear to you. If the rumors are real, it's about to be a very interesting time for y'all, because I will mention it every week.
I'm done.
Every week.
No, we're just gonna have to make you your own little segment. You ain't have to be interrupted. Interrupting my segment is coming out of nowhere. Hitman Reborn. What are you talking about? Hitman Reborn. I just wanted to bring that back up.
That's what y'all know is coming. It's coming, and your lives are gonna be changed. That's what you know. That.
Well, all right. Well, so I guess with that being said, I know you said that there was an original anime series out. Is it can I still find it online? Is it?
Yeah, you can you can look it up. I would say the fillers, but the show is good. It has really good arcs, and it goes up. I think to it stopped maybe 3 arcs before the actual like end of the series.
Okay.
But the arcs that it does show are great. Really good story, and I really feel like the main character and his power set, stuff like that, has been used or has been referenced in other stuff. Just people don't know about it. It's a really good series. I would highly recommend either reading it or watching it. But the thing is, it's an old anime, so it's gonna have older anime tropes in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something to look out for. But it is really good show. Really good show. Really good story.
Well, we might have to go check this one out. I'll add it to the list. But is there any other rumors that you heard while you was away? Is that everything that you got?
No other rumors. So that's about it. I know in fall we about to be busy people. When very well fed anime fans.
I have no idea how we're gonna cover all the fall anime. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to come up with something.
We got throw darts at a board. Because at this point it's gonna be so unfair to like it's just so much stuff that's interesting to us. We're gonna have to really be random, I feel like, about it.
How random? Because I mean,
I don't know. That we'll decide. I mean, we'll have to decide ourselves. But I just know there's a lot of stuff we're gonna want to cover. So it's gonna be. We'll have to figure out how we want to.
I mean, some stuff we could probably. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. That's for discussion later on that we'll have.
That's behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. That's behind off-camera talk. We'll talk about that later. But is there any more news that you would like to talk about? Any more anime news that might have come out recently?
Not that I am aware of. I don't think there's anything else I heard that I would share. Then not anime news, but I don't know if I'll do this every time. But a new series recently came out in the States. It's this manga called Blue Lock. It's a sports manga. Normally, I don't read sports stuff. I wait to I don't even really watch sports stuff. I only watch Kokoro no Basket and Haikyuu. But this manga online is like gospel right now in terms of just how good it is. So I went to Barnes & Noble because I had to pick up a new volume of oh my god, which had Adelaire. It's sitting right here. I don't know how to know it. And I saw that it was out, so I decided to pick it up. This shit is good. If you're looking for a manga to read and you like sports, this shit is interesting as fuck. I ain't even gonna hold you. And the art is amazing. So that's just my McMillian's manga corner.
Oh, hilarious. Well, no, I have been one to begin a sports manga or a sports anime for that matter. So I've been telling myself I need to start trying it because I've been hearing a lot of good things about the genre and just in general.
It can be good. It can be good. I really enjoyed Haikyuu and Kuroko's Basket. Blue Lock, I think, from what I've heard, is most likely getting an anime adaptation. I don't know.
That's what I've heard. I've been hearing that as well. I think there's already been talks about it online. I'm gonna have to go and find it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been official, but if it is, hey. But I would definitely check it out. And this is only the first one, but this is only the first volume. Mm-hmm. Really good so far. If it does get animated, I hope it gets animated by a really good studio because the art is immaculate. I was like, we using this drawing skill on soccer and not fights? Okay, all right, I see y'all.
Well, all right, Will McMillian, that's all that you have because I know I have said everything that I wanted to say. Then you go ahead and take us out of here.
All right, guys. If you want to keep up to date with all your anime news from us, please consider hitting a like and a follow. We really appreciate it. As always, you can make sure to follow us on our daily stuff by using Twitter at Gurren Otaku and on Instagram and Facebook at Gurren Otaku Council. This is me saying news broadcasting ending, I think. So, peace.
Goodbye.